Fundstrat co-founder Tom Lee believes that the approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF by the US SEC could cause the price of Bitcoin to surge to over $150,000, or even as high as $180,000. He also believes that a Republican victory in the 2024 presidential election would make it more likely that the SEC would approve a spot Bitcoin ETF. A spot Bitcoin ETF is a type of exchange-traded fund, ETF, that tracks the price of Bitcoin. ETFs are investment funds that are traded on exchanges like stocks. The SEC has not yet approved a spot Bitcoin ETF in the US. However, there are several applications pending with the SEC. If the SEC were to approve a spot Bitcoin ETF, it would be a major milestone for the cryptocurrency industry. It would allow investors to buy and sell Bitcoin through traditional investment vehicles, which could lead to increased demand and higher prices. Lee believes that a Republican victory in the 2024 presidential election would make it more likely that the SEC would approve a spot Bitcoin ETF. This is because Republicans are generally more supportive of the cryptocurrency industry than Democrats. It is important to note that the price of Bitcoin is highly volatile and unpredictable. The statement from Lee is just his opinion, and there is no guarantee that the price of Bitcoin would reach $150,000 or $180,000 if the SEC were to approve a spot Bitcoin ETF. If the SEC approves a spot Bitcoin ETF and a Republican wins the 2024 presidential election, the price of Bitcoin could reach $150,000. However, it is important to remember that this is just a hypothetical scenario and the actual price of Bitcoin could be much higher or lower.